play dumb, you play real loud her name. Better pray for a refund. It's Dawn the realest. Real slick mouth with a smart girl aim. She don't clap back, she in the game. Keep receipts like a black book file. Drag you in silence and laugh in style. Hood rich tone with a broadcast snap. She expose you quick, then double back. Don't do stuff, she come direct. Lie once, that's disrespect. Run that. Realest. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on camera, the clap back loud. Fuck around and fine. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on camera, the clap back loud. Fuck around and fine. Truth hit hard like a kick in the chest. Try to play down, you just failed the test. Slick with the tone, but the proof don't lie. You fold under heat, she roast you dry. She up while they petty, that's why they mad. Calling her fake, that's all Cap all said. She staying on facts, not giving her clout. Don the realest, better watch your mouth. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on camera, the clap back loud. Fuck around and fine. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on camera, the clap back loud. Fuck around and find out. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam, but the clap back loud. Fuck around and find. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam, but the clap back loud. Fuck around and find out. Bring it out. So remember what she said. Fuck around and find out.
Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Hope all is well with everybody. How my sisters and my brothers doing on this good old, well, it's just now turning good afternoon. Hey, Carol, how you doing? Hey, leg one, how you doing? Hey, Jackie Rogers. Let me leave off the how y'all doing, but how y'all all doing? But hey, Jackie. Hey, Angie. Hey, Scorpio Stings. Hey, Terry King. Hey, Shawnee. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Sabi. Hey, Suburban Girl. I was about to jack that up, tongue-tied. Hey, my beautiful sister Nancy. How you doing? Hey, Deborah. Hey, Miss Ashley. Hey, Lakeisha. You said you at work, but you listen. Okay. Hey, Angela, you got to make it up in here. What you say? Finally caught you live. I'm doing good. Thank you, Faxon. How are you doing? And I love you too. Hey, Sharon. I got to come over there on Facebook. I ain't been on Facebook. I need to do better. I had responded back to my messages, but I got to start back. I got to get back on there and start telling you guys good morning that post the good morning posters. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Jess Jewels. Hey, Brandy. I hope all is well. But yeah, so y'all see my title. It say, how do grown women make excuses for Nate? Him can talk about others daily, but others is a bully. Hey, Aisha. Hey, Latrice. But you know, y'all, what? Hey, Simone. You know what's so weird to me? Like, I don't get it. So, like, Nate can, I guess, because they done made Nate the supposed to be a GOAT. Like, how is it fair to say Nate can pick with everybody, but it's a problem when it's done to Nate? Like, is that being fair? Like, because what I don't get, people say, you know, I shouldn't talk about the fake DV victim, but how do that give Nate the power to talk about my brothers, myself, and other people as well? Like, it's the contradiction stuff to me is weird. Like, and even with Jeannie, like Jeannie mostly only talked about Robler. So, like, how is it fair for people to say if one person talk about somebody, it's crazy? Or if you go live and you talking about somebody is for clicks and views. But if I'm not mistaken, everybody that go live have a hidden agenda where they want their clicks and views and maybe some money here and there. You know what I'm saying? So it just don't make sense to me that people can make things okay for Nate, but they can't see you. It's a problem when other people do it. Like, you know, that's so weird to me. Like, why can Nate do everything, but if somebody match her energy, it's a problem? And that's what I say now with grown people. We should be able to think on our own. Just like you guys might consider me as a content creator or blogger. Well, okay, this how I see it. And I know I got some inboxes. People was telling me, thank me. They wanted to thank me because they said I said it out loud that, the supporters can go wherever they want to go. And I'm truly sticking with that. And the reason why I'm saying this is that, true indeed, I've been done wrong from a lot of CCs. My brothers have been done wrong. Some of the supporters done wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, none of you guys are in a contract. So that means y'all should be able to go wherever y'all want to go. Now, however, if you want to go kumbaya with whoever, whatever. Hey, sweet queen sis. Like, if you want to kumbaya with whoever, I say just don't be being messy. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, how am I going to feel a certain way if I see somebody in a chat and I'm over there as well? I'm just in the bushes and you just coming out of the bushes. Like, I can't make that make sense. It's weird to me how people can judge people for going wherever they want to go. It's weird. Hey, Chris, me sis. Hey, Dominica sis, how y'all doing? But it's just it's weird as fuck. Scorpio's things. I can't make that make sense. What's going on, Ashley Chat sis? But yeah, so going forward. Hey, Raquel, how you doing? Going forward, I feel like supporters can go wherever they choose to go. They're not gonna feel the way we feel because it's not been done to them, and that's totally understandable. Just like I can forgive and forget, and stuff done actually been done to me. People put out that narrative that I got a cold heart, and it's okay, because if you don't know me for myself, you're gonna think I have a cold heart because you roping it around that I came for Brianna, but everybody making it like, she's sweet and innocent. She done her stuff too. It's just that they're not willing to admit it out loud. Just like that's why I say with Nate, it's the cult, because these grown women are up here acting like they gotta think like she do. If she don't like something, oh, they ain't gonna do it. Just like a lot of them got a lot to say about Break Room, and we know we not friends. But what's weird to me, they got a lot to say about Break Room, and they saying they won't deal with her, this, and that. But they over there in the bushes, because if they not listening to her, how they going back discussing what was said? You know what I'm saying? Just keep it above. Why do people lie so easily nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Just like yesterday, I listened to that live. And it was like I said, like, if you listen to my live and you was in the bushes, recite exactly what I said. You know what I'm saying? Hence, I never said that I got a $2,000 check from Facebook. I said it was from YouTube. And I ain't gonna even go there. Anyways. Hey Adrian, how you doing? Hey Sonya. But it's just weird to me. I just feel like people can go wherever the fuck they choose to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might feel a certain way that, or you might even, your feelings might even be involved. But I feel like some people get too emotionally attached to this good stuff that's going on the internet. What's going on, Big Head? Hey, LaSonda sis. Hey, Tyrese with the T. It's weird to me. Like, people can go wherever they want to go. Just like a little bit after I had, got back over here, like with my sis LaSonda. LaSonda stayed in Jenny Bushes. Stayed in Jenny Bushes. But I'm not gonna be mad at her because that's where she chose to go. Like, I don't get it. Like, do people supposed to be able to have permission forms or whatever? And where you at? Because I need to ask you a question. I read your post and you was like, people need to move on. Girl, Amber, people, just because you moving on don't mean everybody else is going to move on. Love you the long way, but at this moment, I feel like I'm not moving on either. And so I kind of felt like that shoe was for me too. But love you the long way. Y'all know I'm going to say what I say regardless, because I'm me. Hey, Tammy. But yeah, I just feel like, people love drama. And, if that's what they want, that's what I'm down with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't signed no contract because, hell, when I was talked about and dragged and stuff, daily. It wasn't a time set for people to move on. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's crazy. I will not listen to Nate, and a little funny clip was sent to me, and I'm definitely gonna play it because it was funny. But I choose not to listen to her. That was for okay, got you, Am, got you. Yeah, because sometimes I swear when you say certain stuff, I be feeling like, damn, shading me too. I gotta quit putting on shoes that ain't for me, damn it. Because I kind of felt that I was like, shit, I've been over here on this shit with about Nate and break room myself. So, I kind of felt like it hit a little bit. It hit a little bit. Good afternoon, Brenda. But yeah, I just feel like going forward, don't nobody gotta sign a permission slip with me. I don't feel a way that nobody go wherever they go. Cause I mean, it's a free country. And you're not gonna believe nothing, or feel a certain way till it's actually done to you. Wait a minute. I can't sit on her chat to save my life. I get it, and I can't listen to Nate, y'all. But however, I did go to her page, and everybody keep hollering, "Hey Joanne, how you doing?" Everybody keep hollering, break room need to move on or whatever. But the thing of it is, she done pulled Jenny back out. Jenny talking about it. So, I don't get how they could go in her chat and tell her to quit talking about it. But then Nate over there throwing shade on her community wall. She got some members only lives where she done popped her stuff. So how is it that, Nate could do whatever, Jenny could do whatever, but if you're not neither one of them, it's a problem. That's so weird to me. Like, I feel like people need to get off the crazy mindset that they be having, because that's pure fuckery to me. And yeah, I know other people is live, and I really don't care because hell, I'm here for myself, and I'm with the shit. So I am gonna go back to that little part of Jenny Live that I didn't get to play, just to show how people think that just because it's them, they could do it, but it's not cool when others do it. That's weird to me. Raquel said exactly, they can't take away them people experience. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. And to keep it a buck, I don't hate none of them except for Nate and another person. But with Break Room, we did go back and forth, and I feel like she went more harder than I did. Hey, Rativia, how you doing? And and me saying this, yes, she lied on my sunshine, but I had to talk to my aunt, the preacher. And what she told me, she said, Don, how can you be upset and keep talking about something that was not true? She was like, you don't need an apology from her. She was like, because it was never true. And I had to sit there and listen. And like I tell y'all, I'm hard-headed. So I received what she was saying. So I'm going to quit bringing that up after today. I'm over it. People could throw up their lies and compare lies on who was told on who. Because, just to keep it a buck, I did say that she do crack. I don't know if that's true because I've never witnessed her do it. So I want to say when I said it, I might have said allegedly, and I might have didn't. So I have said some things, when I was going to hell with them, that wasn't true. So I guess like when my aunt broke it down to me, how can I be upset with something that I know is true? And you're right, AC. It's definitely about accountability, but sometimes you're not gonna get that from people, so you just gotta move on and don't harp on it. Hey, Renithia, how you doing? So going forward, I'm gonna quit sounding like a broken record, bringing up about the lie about Tyree, because at the end of the day, I know it didn't happen, so I don't have to go out here and prove stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even though like when it was lies told on me, I'll go proving stuff. And that's probably where I messed up, because I'm entertaining their bullshit. And I don't have to do that. Now, you have said something they don't have in this peace with God, love your truth. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it's like everybody could bring up God now and stuff, but just because I love going to church every Sunday, it was a problem. But everybody else can come on here and say, thank God, God has been good to them. They've been receiving this, they've been receiving that. And even if you praise God at home, through YouTube or whatever, how is it a problem when I do it? And that's what weirds me out, is because just because I'm Robert's sister and I dealt with the fake DV victim, why can everybody try to judge me off of something that was done? Nobody was there and got shitted on like I did from her. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird to me how people, it's like people are on a robotic mindset, like they got to do what others do to be liked. And going forward, I don't give a damn. If I feel a way, I'm going to say how I feel. And if y'all don't like it, you could tell me. But I can't move off of other people. I gotta move off of how I was raised and what was installed in me. And I do have a big heart, and I forgive a lot. Sometimes I shouldn't forgive, but in order for me to move on, that means I'm not gonna be sitting there, angry, mad at the world because somebody not giving me something I want. That's some kindergarten type shit. You know what I'm saying? Lasana said, I'm going to break room live today because I got some questions I want to ask her. Well, hopefully she don't ignore your questions. Hey, Impeccable Shoe Gang. Yeah, so like my aunt had to bring me back to reality, y'all. And when I tell y'all, I'm a lot of hard-headed. Y'all know this going forward. Because there's a lot of times I'll be like, don't do it. And I'll be like, fuck that shit. I'm doing it. Hey, Erica. Retivia done has peace and confidence. They hate that. Yeah, they really do, big head. Like, I mean, don't be mad at me because I was loved in real life. It don't matter if people don't like what I look like on the outside. That's for me to deal with. I'm the one who have to look at myself every day. They don't have to look at me, but they choose to come over here and be nosy and be with the fuckery. Like, if you don't like me, it's cool. I will never cry a river to be liked. And I'm not going to change myself to be like. You know what I'm saying? That's so weird. I'm sorry for not speaking to everyone. Hello, everybody. Lasanda said, hello, everybody. Hey, Hot Wings, your ass supposed to be asleep. You always up. Hey, Crush Glow, how you doing? Hey, Nisha Niece. Oh, Lord, not Hot Wings here. Hot Wings better go lay down. Hey, Miss Foxy. Hey, Ross. Hey, Teresa. Thank you, Renithia said she said they playing with the mighty only when wait a minute, convenient for them. We all know they done treated that book. That's true, and that's weird to me. Hey Cree, how you doing? So going forward, I just want people to know how I feel. I can't speak for other CCs. I only could speak for me. And that's why y'all just don't know. I love my own growth. And if you know you doing wrong, when you know wrong, you do better. You know what I'm saying? You just can't set up here and sugarcoat something and be like, well, because this, and that happened to you. No, you got to be able to grow on your own. I can't sit back and be wondering, damn, wonder if Cree will feel this way about me if I say this. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, don't get me wrong, me and Felicia, we went to hell together. And now look, tomorrow we're gonna be right in New York together. Now, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta hold grudges, you know what I'm saying? I don't. And I don't want nobody in here ever feeling like, well, I can't go somewhere, because they did this to me. They did it to me. They didn't do it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And to keep it a buck, I don't really care for break room, but I can say when she get to the point, I can sit in the bushes and be laughing my ass off. Sometimes I done fell off the tree branch. I didn't come in there, but damn it, I'll be about ready to. You know what I'm saying? So me saying myself going forward, I'm not about to go kumbaya with them, but I'm going to go wherever I want to go. And if I want to be nosy, that's what I'm going to do, to screen record, to come back and, talk about it because it was cool when it was done to me. You know what I'm saying? People play my lives and stuff, but I never decided, to group up with people, to take me down, to get me demonetized. Because I feel like, karma is a bitch. And I feel like Nate is getting her karma now. Hence, that's why she, got Jenny back out here. But from my understanding, Jenny only came back because break room and Neo is gone. And that's crazy to me. That's crazy. Hey Rita sis, how you doing? Love you. No the fuck you're not. Your name fits you well. You're hot. Oh, okay, you talking about Hot Wheels. Wait a minute. Are you talking to me? I take flights like in bird on the motherfucker slow low key. Hot damn. How I would lay down in a bed wanted to support you, sis. Okay, I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Y'all know I'm not taking down no lies. The only way it go down if YouTube take them down. Tables is spinning, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's showing their true size, you know. Hey twin girl, happy Wednesday. You coming to New York? Yeah, I'm coming to New York tomorrow and we come back home Sunday. So yeah, Sharon, you in New York. I know I got Red Certain told me to lounge yet, Nancy says if you still in here. So I know I will definitely know more tomorrow when we get there. So Key had checked did our flight check information. And so right now we're still leaving out at 7 in the morning. They haven't changed it. So hopefully we won't have no delays. So we leave at 7 and I think we supposed to be in New York. I think our flight is 2 hours. So I think we supposed to get there like 9:10, 9:15, something like that. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Mabel. Hope all is well with y'all. But yeah, so going forward, like I say, if y'all want to go support, you know, people across the way, y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all not hurting my feelings. I learned you cannot tell people where to go. People gonna go wherever they choose to go, and I'm cool with that. Hey, protect your pieces. She said, Happy Wednesday, everyone. Have a great time in New York. And I am. I cannot wait, y'all. And actually, I haven't even packed, but I'm going to do it when I get off of this live. I got to go run a couple errands for my auntie Sarah because since I'm gonna be gone to Sunday, and she had a little issue with one of the people that was running around for her, try to take some money out of her bank account when they used her card, but she did a dispute and they fixed it. So I'm trying to make sure I get her prepared, before I go. And if she do end up needing something, I already told her brother, well, her two brothers, and the wives, to be on standby if she need them. Thank you, Hot Wings. I'm definitely gonna have me a good time though, for sure, for sure. Okay, you live in Harlem, so I think we're gonna be in the Bay Shore area, our shore. Because Keith said I didn't say it right, but y'all know I'm tongue tied. But SHORE. We're gonna be in that area. I hope you enjoy. Me too, Miss Foxy. I think I'm gonna have a blast though, because I'm a life of a party by myself. Not knocking nobody, but I think I'm a good excitement. If I didn't have to go to my brother's burial, I was show go to New York. I know that's right, because I can't wait to meet you in person. And it only takes an hour to two from North Carolina. Yeah, it's only because our flight's supposed to leave out at 7:02, and we're supposed to get there at 9:10 or 9:15. And then Rich, she's supposed to get there, I want to say 10 or 15 minutes difference from when me and Key get there. So thank you, Rita sis. Definitely gonna have a great time. Hey, Free, how you doing? You said, I hope you let your hair down. Girl, you know I ain't got no hair. You know I ain't got no hair, but I got a diet though. I was gonna go get it cut down because honestly it done grew out a lot. And I be thinking it looked like a bush to me. But then I thought about how cold it is. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm debating, y'all, because I thought about instead of having a little curly hair, I really want to go back to how when I got it cut the first time with my little brush cut. But two, the top part is still thin because I haven't actually started the Rogaine treatment that he told me to get, because it's saying when I diet, I can't use that too. So I don't know. I'm debating. But if I get the brush cut, then I wouldn't have to worry about a toboggan, because then all I would have to do is just brush it. But with the wet look, then it's going to be all matted down. Well, not matted down. It's going to be flattening from having on the toboggan. So I don't know. And most people call it, I don't think they call it toboggan. They call it something else. I can't remember the name. But yeah, I'm confused on should I go get it cut, or should I just leave it like it is, because it's going to be cold. But I don't know. I kind of liked it better as the brush cut versus the actual growing out. I don't know. Wait a minute. So done your boo thing, Mo. Not gonna be on the trip with you. Not Mo is my boo thing. I said we was a boo thing. Wait a minute, Terry. You don't put us back together. I am Sharon. I am. I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, see Terry, see Big Cat Terry was in here for the story when I told him that, we was a thing. Yeah, Scully, that's it. Scully, that's it. That's it, Scully. Scully. But yeah, so we're gonna start with our fuckery. We're gonna start, well, let me see. Which way do I want to? Yeah, we gonna y'all. I know y'all might not can't tough it out because I don't like hearing her voice either. But we're gonna start where I left off that day with Jenny, just to show like it's weird how people can, do whatever. People gotta follow a certain person, and I just feel like that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Raj, you saying leave it alone. See, I'm conflicted because I really want to get it back cut lower. But I don't know. Maybe I'ma just go over and let him give me a shape up and get a little bit taken down instead of all the way down. I don't know. I'm so conflicted. I don't know what to do. Cause I like both ways, honestly. But honestly, my opinion, I really felt like I was rocking that brush cut better than since it's going out. And like y'all, honestly, my hair you wouldn't tell cause how it be curled up. It's probably about half a pinky length now. So I mean, it is growing, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel so confused. How you doing, Buttercup? You said, wait a minute. Look at my sister, sweet queen, is up out them bushes. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. A minute. Done did I hear you say I be in? No, I'm saying when you used to be in Jenny Lives, back then. Hey, Too Real, how you doing? Not well, I don't know. You probably be over there now too. I mean, but hell, you grown, you go where you want to. Hey, Valencia. Raj, don't listen. She definitely low key continue gonna be with the ish. Yeah, I am hard headed. I wish I was going. I would love to meet you. I know. And Rex and Felicia and Auntie gonna be there. My twin, because she a drunk like me. I don't know how this gonna go because you gonna have three drunks. I know for sure. And that's Auntie, myself, and Felicia. Lord Felicia, I hope we don't get up here and get drunk and then be done damn turned out on each other. And then hell, people be going live 200 days like I've been going live with they fuckery. Lord Felicia, we gonna have to be on our good shit. You might have to hit the weeds, as Latte say, so you can be calm while you drunk. Cause hell, I I didn't even know New York was legal to smoke weed. Like I didn't know that till my sis Lolita told me. I had no clue. I was lost in the sauce. But yeah, so we're gonna start with Jim Beam and we're gonna go from there. Let me unplug my phone so I could put it up here so we could listen. Oh, it might would help if I turn the volume up.
Give them a good, legitimate reason for disrespecting Amora.
There is none. There is none.
Yeah, no, Lasonda ain't going. Hey, Darius.
Amora wasn't even talking. Amora wasn't even talking to Neo.
Well, Neo in my chat, Neo wrote, and I don't know if you was in the chat to read or if you was on my panel, but she said the reason why she went in on Amora is because she said two. First, she said because Amora.
Oh yeah, hang on. Let me read this. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance and fair in favor of fair use. Okay, Lasana said I be in there right now because I be wanting to hear shit for myself. Now, I was a bit, yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. And that's why I was saying, for example, people can go wherever they want to go. Sis, don't be coming in here typing no big long ass comment like you about to be checking me. Don't make me come to Florida. But yeah, no, you must didn't hear it all, because that's what I was saying. Basically, you could go wherever you want to go. And even though you're a Robert supporter, hell, some of us just have shit on our nose. We nosy. I mean, it's some people that be in denial about being nosy, but hell, I say if you nosy, just admit that shit. Stand in your nosiness. Hot Wings said, "Oh Lord, Dunn, could you provide subtitles? Because never mind, I will replay later. Have a good day. You too. Sweet dreams to you, sis. But yeah, y'all know, Jenny can't talk that well, but here we are."
And then we asked her, well, what's the lie? She didn't deliver. She didn't give us an answer. And then the next time she said Amora disrespects her about Romika, for supporting Romika. And it seems to me that Amora didn't, whatever Amora said, it wasn't directed to.
Oh, I know.
She was speaking in general about to Romika supporters. So being that she's a Romika supporter, she felt like Amora was disrespecting her. Mm-hmm. But one of the things I said to her is that,
love you too, sis.
If Amora or your sister, no, this isn't a cult. No, you don't have to agree with Amora on everything. Okay? You can be Team Romika. But why would you come out?
Now, hold on, Jenny, because hold on. Now, however you saying that, and you trying to speak for Nate, but I don't agree with that. Nate do want everybody to think and move like her. That's why I say Nate is a narcissist and a manipulator, because she wants everybody to think and say and feel just like she do. Hence, that's why you're back, because she involved you, and nobody could tell me no different. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. But now, however, now just because it's Jenny on this little part I got, because this is from the 12-hour live, because we ain't gonna be here long with Jenny, because I see when I play her, the numbers drop down like a good bit, because they probably already done heard it, and it's cool. But Jenny also said, "Hey, Talisa, how you doing?" Jenny also said she down with Romika in the situation, but I think it's in this clip too. But we're going to go ahead and go there. Hold on.
Him and try to battle Amora in her chat on her page. Like, why would you create that? If you see Amora is covering the story and she have took on...
I hate when I can't stop them ads.
Create problems, because I guess she feel like, I don't know.
Definitely insane 12 hours.
If I can go through
what was going on, Break Room was covering the story. Again, now Break Room didn't start covering the story.
Right, Free. Now listen at Courtney, y'all.
She wasn't originally covering it. Amora was doing it all on her own. And they jumped in to give their opinion. To be honest with you, Break Room originally was on Holly's side.
That's what I heard tonight.
So she then change her mind because of whatever reason she decided that she had to change her mind.
Now, Courtney, what I don't get, if she did change her mind, why do it gotta be an explanation behind it? Maybe she thought being in other bushes and got more information, outside of what Nate be trying to put into people to make them think shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes no sense to me. She can deal with whoever she want to deal with, or be for whoever she want to be with. Just because Nate was trying to, tell people how to move, that don't mean that she had to move like Nate moved. Maybe she did believe that in the beginning. But it's okay to change her mind. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's Courtney, the one that's a supporter that's in everybody panel, Karen Bones and all of that shit. Hey, Shanta. Hey, Latoya Middleton. Say your whole name so it ain't no mistakes. But yeah, hang on.
And it do. I mean, from anybody's standpoint, if you know you're on the outside looking in, you would assume that you did that for chaos and division. You did it for chaos and division because the reasons that she was saying to support her decision was.
LaSonda says Big Head is saying that it's insane that Jenny was live for 12 hours. That's what he talking about. I went back up to read the comment. Yeah, Nate is definitely a demon in real life, like in real time, for real, for real. Yeah, so LaSonda, I think you read it wrong. He was saying that it's insane that Jenny was live for 12 hours. I went back up to read what it was said because I know y'all two be falling out and shit. So let me go ahead.
Crazy. And okay, let's take the TPO out. Okay, let's take out this. We can't take out nothing. You got to analyze that particular situation the way in which it exactly happened. Of course, if a person pow somebody and they don't have a TPO on them, yeah, they probably would go to jail. But it ain't what happened in this situation, so we don't even need to throw that in there.
I'm trying to figure out who done made Courtney a part of the law justice system, because what she said was some whack ass shit. Like, I can't make this make sense. Courtney, just blink twice if you okay, because damn girl, you definitely a Nate ass kisser. Girl, you probably up in the crack of Nate ass like them shit turds where the eggs was in the toilet. Like, god damn. Oh my gee, oh my
The restraining order was bogus. Okay, we found out the restraining order was live in effect and Ramika knew about it. Oh, that don't even matter. That don't even matter. She went and got that restraining order to premeditate this. No, she went and got the restraining order person.
Now, Courtney, let me stop you because, like I said yesterday when I ran off the plug, you know what I'm saying? People go get restraining orders for a lot of different reasons / TPOs. Some people get them, to shut motherfuckers up because they don't want the truth out, and it necessarily have to be a threat behind it. Yeah, maybe threat that I'm going to put the messages out. But, Courtney, you full of shit. You full of shit. You ain't fucking with a motherfucker that got a TPO in real life. Like, I don't get how people keep harping and wanting to put so much focus on a TPO. Hell, a TPO can be said and done or whatever. The other party don't got to show up and that shit is put on them and they ain't got to show no kind of proof what behind, to get this TPO. Like, Courtney, you's a dumb fuck. Yeah, Lakeisha, she be pissing me off too. I wish somebody get her off of YouTube. Miss Foxy says she's a super Holly fan. I'm glad BR kept shutting her up on the panel. Yeah, I heard that. Latoya Middleton said that girl Courtney is slow. That slow can get talking out of her nose. Listen how stupid she sounds. Make her cake ass slow. That part. Most speaking on Sunday, yeah, I know LaSonda act like she mad at me, but on the real, I'm about to quit reading Terry notes because Terry be being messy. Hey Tanaya, how you doing? You said Latoya sounds like Latoya. Is you talking about Latoya Middleton? Sounds like she does coke lies on table. No, if Nate tell Courtney the sky's yellow, Courtney is gonna say, well, if you look at it this way, that is a perfect example. But let's listen to Courtney and her bullshit.
Herself. So if you run up on me, I'm gonna do you. If you run up on me, so had you not run up on me, I would have no reason to do what I did. That's not being premeditated. That's being prepared. That's the difference.
Right. And I said that earlier, really, when the person get a TPO, it's not that they fear their life. They just want to cover their butt because the person who's running out here threatening them, they want to be prepared. Hey, you run up on me, I ain't going in.
Right.
Big head, stop that shit. LaSonda said her bad.
Last person you should mess with is somebody that have a TPO on you. And I keep repeating myself,
Now, when you're right, you're right, Jenny. I don't like you, but when you're right, you're right. When somebody have a TPO on somebody, leave him alone. Hence, that's why I embarrassed the fuck out of myself yesterday. Like, I've been out the way. People hollering, they ain't talk about me in a year. Well, if everybody follow the timeline, and that's what I don't like about people. Just because you don't like me, don't mean that you can't admit when something is true. I can't stand a go along to get along type motherfucker. Like, it irks my nerves. Like, people hollering, oh, why did she come for her? You ain't did nothing to her. Bullshit. Her timeline, my timeline. Make it make sense. And then the little live that you deleted that you had to been quicker than that because it was caught because I was live, so I had no clue and I ain't been over there like that anyway. But that I agree with Jenny. When somebody has a TPO on them, leave them alone. Don't throw subs and shade and you know what I'm saying? Trying to, instigate and antagonize somebody, but then when they clap back, you want to play victim and whine and no, why you fucking with me? I ain't did nothing. No, you fucking with me. Like, you're non-existent to me. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's so weird to me. Like, you want attention. You the one that ran there first. But I guess since you went first in your mind, you're thinking, oh, I can fuck with her because I did it first. No, that ain't how the law work. Like, that's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? That's some weird ass shit. And that's the majority. And Nisha said, right. Latoya Middleton said Courtney just want attention. She doesn't care where she get it from. And Nate the only one gonna give it to her because she believes all Nate lies. And then once Courtney fuck around and don't think like Nate, Courtney gonna be booted and tooted just like everybody else. I mean, make it make sense. That's facts.
I was out here and I was following the story. I know the type of person I am. I would definitely will be like,
Now y'all listen to Jenny. Y'all listen to Jenny right now. Listen. Now Jenny ain't gonna be booted out because she out here fighting Nate battles. But listen.
Team Romika saying she deserved to live. She shouldn't have been unalive. I would definitely be out here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna shade. Lie. I would definitely, be out here, and that's who I will be saying. Well, the things I will be saying, but knowing that my sister is covering.
Now listen, y'all listen at this bullshit. Now, Jenny was fair and kept it real, and I was with that. But now listen to this part. This is where the fuckery come in.
How Favor and Holly, I would just hold back my opinion. I would just hold back my opinion. I wouldn't even speak on it.
Hey, Melissa, so right there, that's letting me know if you got a different mindset from Nate, it's best just to not talk about it because you got to follow Nate's suit. And that's definitely a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a narcissist. Because ain't no fucking way if I was to hang with Nate, I got to think like Nate. The fuck? I got my own mind. Like, I'm not about to be a follower. Like, that's a follower. Like, damn, can you not lead your own mind thoughts at some point? Like, do you got to think like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of CCs I rock with over here. But I feel like if they're wrong, I should be able to say they're wrong. And I shouldn't get attacked just because I'm not that type that have to goddamn follow what they say. That's bullshit. Like, who makes these rules out here? You know what I'm saying? Miss Foxy said in 2020, some random ass girl put a TPO on me because so-called man was co-worker and we were friends. So some TPOs do be bullshit. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Teresa.
Right. I wouldn't even speak on it because I would have that level of respect, right? That, okay.
Sound like
I don't
kissing ass
with your opinion, but I definitely respect your opinion. I'm not finna make a fight. Your belief is your belief. And if we was to talk about it, we'll definitely talk about it offline. We'll talk about it behind the scenes. Because my level of love that I would have for my sister, I would not want to come out here and get into no internet fight with my sister.
Hey, Sparkle.
You don't call that being a cult, though. If you do stuff like that.
That's definitely cult vibes.
I know.
Definitely. It is.
We just got to be grown-ups. Come on, you disagree with your family member, your blood family member.
Definitely cult vibes.
You ever been at a family gathering and it gets so loud because you're trying to prove your point or get your point through and somebody else trying to get their point through and y'all just don't see eye to eye, y'all blood. Y'all grandma's house going
Since
back
you
and
have
forth.
a
Grandma
good
telling y'all,
Wednesday too.
hush
Well, great
with
Wednesday.
the noise or get out her house. It happens to me a lot. So
where I'm getting at, who raised these people? Because I ain't never been raised to think off of somebody else's mindset. And I don't give a damn. I feel like if we see seeds and, you know, whatever, and we cool, just like, for example, like, okay, let me see. Who can I use as a good example? Well, okay, for a good example, okay, I don't follow the case like everybody with Romika and Holly, but however, like, you know, some are like, say, for example, because if I have to pick a side, I would say I'm on Romika's side. But okay, say M said something about, you know, Holly in defense to Romika. And if I don't agree with it, do I supposed to just sit in the chat and shut the fuck up if I'm out of the bushes and say, you know, I don't agree with that? Do that mean that I'm not actually a genuine supporter of MM's, or, you know, a friend or sister, or, you know, whatever? Like, that's weird to me. Like, I don't get that. That's weird to me. I will never do that shit. Jenny back out serving Satan again. She broke and she need money. Show money of rules. Yeah, setting 50 super stickers like as a goal, definitely. It's something to it. Never ever seen Ahmed, the girl, but the judge still granted her with one. Yeah, now that's crazy. Hey, Miss Judy, good afternoon. I know you in the bushes. Hey, Eminem Latte, how you doing? But yeah, let's get back with the shits.
to disagree with a sister in the sisterhood, that don't make you, you know.
Right, and I feel like, you know, if it wasn't malice,
but that's how Courtney made it against Break Room.
I'm gonna tell you something.
So how Courtney know it was malice?
Needed to be put on it with calling names and carrying on. It would have just been left at, oh, you disrespect.
Wait a fucking minute, Courtney. I'm gonna have to stop you a lot because you with the bullshit. Now you saying you mad at Break Room because she was calling Nate names? Because hell, for the longest she kept saying Miss Amora. She just called her Nate the other day, family. You know what I'm saying? And if she called her a bitch, hell, Nate done called her bitches and motherfuckers. So I don't get it. How can everybody? Why is it that everybody's supposed to bow down to motherfucking Nate's swollen ankles? Like, that shit makes no sense to me. Just because Nate said it or Nate ain't do it, then other people can't do it. Like, Nate don't run this motherfucking world. Now, she might run y'all world, but she don't run everybody motherfucking world. Now, Nate can call motherfuckers names, but now Courtney's saying that, you know, nobody can't call Nate names. Get the fuck out of here. Who make the rules? Hey, that one, you said I got so tickled from listening to your live yesterday. Yeah, I went to hell and came back. I'm back born again, y'all. Hey, cousin. Doug and Mika's in the building. Like, I can't make that make sense. Wasn't Courtney on the panel when all this stuff went down? Why didn't she check the girl? Exactly. Big Head, let them ass choke you because I need that money from them ass. You hear me? Exactly. Break Room never disrespected that lady until that lady disrespected her. And that's what I'm saying. Why can't the energy be matched? Why is it just because, you know, Nate did it? Oh, now nobody else can't do it. That's bullshit. But let's listen to Courtney. Jenny and Nate full of shit. They both scamming their supporters and some of them is starting to see it. They just scared to say it out loud. JK running her own program under the wait a minute, Guys of the Sisterhood. Yeah.
I mean, oh, I felt the way about this, oh, I felt the way about that. You went so far as to start calling that. Amora ain't didn't call neither one of them out their name. Even with the situation, you know, Amora specifically said it.
Courtney, you lying.
She said, I'm not mad at her, I'm disappointed. I'm not mad at her, I'm disappointed. And she wanted to stand on, oh, I ain't reaching out to nobody, I'm not apologizing to nobody. But the apology was necessary to mend the friendship, to savage the relationship, because it did happen on your panel. So it wasn't anything about.
So, Courtney, why do you feel that Break Room owe Nate an apology? Why Nate can't give Break Room an apology? Why everybody gotta kiss Nate ass? Like, you know, Nate done been wrong a lot of times. So when is anybody gonna give that accountability speech to Nate? Like, Courtney, girl, I don't know you at all, but I dislike you. I really do. Like, I don't like you, and I don't know you, and that's crazy to not like somebody you don't know. But when you always running your throat to people panels popping off being like a Nate ass kisser, that shit don't look good for you, boo. It don't. It don't look good at all. At all.
You being a cult member, or you trying to kiss Amora's ass by apologizing for the girl coming up on your panel disrespecting her.
Thank you, Shanta, sis.
You don't know, but if you know Amora, it really just should have relied right.
Risha, dummy.
Me ain't disrespectful. Let's move on. Y'all went so far, start calling names and all of that. That's malice.
And then another thing, since you said that rat, that remind me, Nate over on her community wall, you know, with the gate up and stuff, and got the rat on the outside. I guess that's Neo and Break Room. But it's okay for Nate to do shit, do little slick shit, and do private lives and talk about them. But then everybody else supposed to be on the outside and just be, you know, quiet. No, fuck that, Courtney. Fuck you. I don't agree. You full of shit.
You start adding the name calling in there, that means
not
that
stuttering
you
ass.
Didn't have care or love.
Yeah, maybe Break Room need to cry 12 seconds.
Also in love with a person and they think, you know, they bees and hoes and this and that. It don't happen like that. It don't happen like that.
Correct. Like that. I mean, you have to go deep, dig.
So I got another question, Courtney. Just because I want to know this. And I mean, it don't matter because, you know, I done took that name. Y'all ran with it. Hell, I might get me a shirt and get it wrote on there. Hell, you know, after I get a check from YouTube, I might actually get me a shirt. But now, Courtney, I ain't never did a fuck thing to you. I came for Fake DV Victim, and I done came for Nate, and I done came for some CCs that came for me. But why do y'all always type in the chat, Donut the dead? You know what I'm saying? I ain't did shit to you. So what's the difference? You in chats and commenting and talking shit about me and calling me names and shit. But so it's Nate, so it's overlooked. That shit is weird to me. That is weird. That one said, "Done, you are a beautiful soul, and I can't never take that from you. Pop your ish when you need to." And people like drama, so that's why we here. Hell, in order to get my views, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna deny that I'm coming on here daily to pop shit because I see that's what everybody like. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm tired of it, I get tired. But what I learned is I will no longer go back and forth with them. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to listen to Nate. So what Nate says is not going to bother me because I'm not going to give her a view. I'm not. And I could deal with Jenny voice sometimes and sometimes I can't because she was live yesterday and I don't really know what she said. I talked to my sister and she said a little bit, but no, I'm not doing that shit no more. They'll never have me on here like pure embarrassment. Now I had some embarrassment yesterday, but I had to match the energy. It is what it is. Throw the coin up and hell, if it's heads or tails, that might be the way I go. It's just that simple. But thank you, that one, sis.
To come up with those type of words. Like, those are not words that's just sitting there on the tip of your tongue. Like, anyway, I don't think that those
not
words
as it relates to somebody that you say you love.
Right. You had to go to a deep, dark spot to come back with that. And I feel like this. And this is my opinion, and I always tell you guys, I have unpopular opinions. Not all my opinions are popular. But I feel like Neo didn't have a real ground to stand on. So that's why she didn't grab this link this morning. And this is just my opinion because I have talked to Neo before. She's very vocal, okay? And she's going to speak out. And I just honestly,
she didn't want to come up on the panel with Amora so Amora can rebuttal what she's saying in real time. You want to go somewhere else and spew out the craziness and get whoever you can to believe it because Amora ain't there to defend herself.
Well, this is
he hung up on Jenny and she talking about the call I'm thinking about.
Because she knows she have pulled her heart out to me. She have, like I said, we have talked.
Oh no, Courtney. Because Courtney called 2K.
4 or 5 hours.
My bad, Courtney.
majority of that conversation was about Amora and how much she admired Amora and how much Amora took her up under her wings, how Amora just showed her how to get money. So she really couldn't get.
And damn, Shanta, let me stop that because you just said the hang up. So let me say this, and then I ain't going back to yesterday, but I know when I was in the bushes of the live, of the enemy of the states. Hey, Ramona G. It was said that phone calls done took place and everybody kumbaya. When a person is a compulsive liar, they're gonna try to make it look like it's one way versus another. Robin and Kevin still fucks with me. I don't know why that was put out there. Actually, I talked to my brother yesterday. I talked to Kevin for a good while. We laughed and kikied and some shit. You know what I'm saying? So people can portray to make it look like, Dunn is all alone. Even if Dunn is standing alone, Dunn is not about to cry. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I wasn't raised with Kevin and Robert. So if they don't call me every day, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to come on here. Yeah, I said the stuff about the support stuff, and me and Kevin talked about that yesterday, and we both said we're going to do better. And that's the thing, when it's a problem, you could talk to your sibling about that and go on from there. So, yeah, it was made like, they don't fuck with me. They definitely fuck with me. I love my brothers, and I just feel like if I have a problem with them, I'm going to call them. I'm not going to come live to, get cash apps or whatever, or clicks and views to dog my brothers, to be like, y'all, this is why I don't deal with Robert or Kevin no more, because I could do that on the back end. I done gave them both enough embarrassment in the beginning when I was hanging with fake DV victims. So, when you know better, you do better. And when you can admit you're wrong and take accountability, then that means you can grow even more. So, some people want to be stuck on the, victim shaming, playing, victim, and, they ain't did this and they ain't did that when their hands is extra, extra dirty. And that's what I don't like about people. Like, if you grown, stand up, take accountability, admit your wrongs, because you will never grow if you can't admit when you were wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's weird to me. People just want to be coddled, and I can't stand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people make excuses for other people just because they don't like that person when they know that that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Just like people in the chat. Oh, they was in there. You ain't did nothing to her. The fuck? You're lying. Like, you're lying. Like, learn to take accountability. I don't give a fuck who you don't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for break room, but if she right, I'm going to admit that she's right. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? That's weird to me how people move. Just because I don't like break room and she say a good point, I'm not going to be like, oh, break room, that's full of shit. You wrong. No, I'm going to admit she right. Just because I don't care for her, that don't mean that she's not right. And to keep it above, I don't like TC either. But I did go over to her channel to see if she was saying anything. And she do affirmations. And I mean, to keep it a buck, she says some good positive shit, even though I don't care for her. And that's the thing. I can give people, their props or whatever when they do something good. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta be this shady person and just be like, oh, I can't stand this motherfucker. So, they wrong for that shit they say. But then I go out there and preach the same shit, but I'm not agreeing with them just because I don't like them. That's bullshit. I don't know where people get that mindset from. That's so weird to me. If a person is right, they're right, regardless. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wait a minute. I'm just gonna say Shamba. Thank you for coming in the chat, because I don't know what your real name is, but hell, you had to subscribe because you come in it. So I appreciate it. I don't know if you are original, but yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, it's just weird to me. People gotta quit being on the fucked up mindsets that they have. If somebody right, give credit where credit is due. Just because you don't like them, I mean, that's not meaning you trying to kiss their ass or be besties. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to do that shit. That's weird to me.
She talked about it. You the one who told me to monetize it. I didn't even want to do all of that. She talked about She said
Yeah,
she
so-
degraded Amora so low.
Well, she couldn't
She
do
talked
that.
about her being in the military. You supposed to be in the military. Alita, who letting you lead some troops somewhere? She really went.
Hell, I talked about her being in the military. What, she supposed to get a cookie?
She knows.
Shit.
She couldn't go there with me.
So, Courtney, why did Amora? What? No, don't you say her real motherfucking name. She don't get that credit over here no more. So, Courtney, when Nate attacked my daddy because of me, he was in the service too. So hell, if one in the service and the other one's supposed to be in the service, salute. But why did she attack my daddy? He ain't did a fuck thing to her. And so that's again what I'm saying. Why is it innocent people being attacked? Just like if somebody in my chat say something crazy, they gonna go over there and drag him. But why? Everybody should be able to speak how they want to, and if they feel what they feel and they type it in the chat, why is they being judged and backgrounds being pulled up and shit because they got an opinion? Just like Courtney up here giving her opinion about shit sounding loud and wrong. How is that fair? I don't get it. What's up with that bullshit? I don't know, but let's let Courtney talk. We about done with Courtney, y'all.
Because she knows she has said something different. And she really would have to be able to really legit tell me why she switched up on Amora. Because I know how she told me how she felt about Amora. I know how she spoke so highly of Amora. Mm-hmm. So she
that's Nate's problem now. Everybody speaking highly of the bitch and need to speak lowly on the bitch.
With Neo, I'm more like shocked. I'm very shocked that
Jenny needs speech therapy.
I know for a fact this lady loved herself some Amora. If you want to say obsessed with Amora, we talked 4 hours.
Yep.
And
running around talking about, she's still kind of like defending Candy. Candy got Stockholm syndrome. She just, being a real lawyer supporter. Like, you got to give her some grace. But writing that more name in the ground, like, the girl really she need to go sit over there on the couch with Z.
Oh.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't like Courtney. I really don't, because she talking about giving Nate grace. Like, girl, fuck Nate. Like, fuck Nate. Hey, Andrea, sis. Like, fuck Nate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Love Cat. How you doing, sis? Fuck Nate. I don't know why everybody got to give Nate grace, but Nate don't give nobody else grace. Like, you know what I'm saying? The thing of it is, I like treating people the way I want to be treated. Now, however, sometimes I can do and say some shit and I might feel bad about it, and I might not even come out here about it. And I don't even know if Big Head is still in the chat. But my thing is, I am a sensitive person, and Retta got jokes about that. But however, my sensitivity, I feel like sometimes I can't bring out here on the internet. Not keeping how I am from people, but people take advantage of people when, they be sensitive and they go crying and shit like that. Sometimes you have to put on that hard exterior and keep it there. And that's hence why a lot of people over there don't like me. But I feel like, if a person has heard about it, why can't they tell when they hurt? Why is it just important when Nate hurt? You know what I'm saying? Nate done hurt a lot of people's feelings and ain't gave a fuck because it was all about the dollar. Them views and them colors and shit was coming, and she damn near went to hell. But now everybody got to respect Nate. But now, however, let's play fair. Break room, I feel like, you kind of getting what you deserve because you came out here swinging. Hey, Cynthia, sis, you came out here swinging for Nate. But Nate never came swinging for you. And that's why I'm saying sometimes it's not good to be a go along, get along, because you don't get that same energy. Just like you was talking about, you was over in her chat, blessing her and all of that, but she didn't bless you. And to keep it a buck, I wouldn't be blessing Nate, because how she brag about her pay, she got more than y'all, but y'all pouring more into her, but she got more than y'all. That shit never makes no sense to me. Like, let me hit play.
Yeah. Oh yeah, some people some people really have mental issues when they
Right,
they
Shanta.
fault. Me, I think.
And thinking about it, let me say this too before I forget, because I didn't make no notes. So yesterday, like I told y'all, I went to her timeline, her community wall, to see what she was talking about on there. I think she was live, talking shit about Sierra. And we know I don't like Sierra. We all know that. Sierra Roberts' baby mama. I don't like her. But now, from my understanding, I've not known Sierra to be coming out here going against Nate. But Nate's still going live talking shit about Sierra. So yet again, how is it okay that Nate can bully and pick on people and they're not responding back? Because Courtney, I believe, was the one said that if a person is not paying you no attention and you just keep fucking with them and fucking with them and fucking with them, you're being a bully. So how is it that Nate can bully everybody for her content and it's not a problem? Again, contradiction. Like, how can you say it's okay for one person to do it versus another? Because there's some people out here that probably ain't fuck with me that I don't fuck with them. And if that's what they consider bullying, then I was a bully too. But however, eventually I stopped and I still got bullied. So again, Nate was live about Sierra yesterday. Sierra ain't said shit about Nate that I know of. So why is it not looking at, from her supporters, well, damn, Nate, now you bullying certain people. Why can't nobody call Nate out on her shit? I know why, because they're gonna get kicked out, booted and tooted. And that's weird. Kylie said Break Room came out swinging for Nate and she knew Nate was a liar. But now all of a sudden she finding out Nate is a liar. Yeah, now they want to, tell all Nate lies and stuff. Just like I gotta find the part for when I go live about like with the Callie situation and Sean and stuff, because I just felt like Kevin was attacked on a lot of shit, but now it's being said like Callie made that shit up, and I don't know, Callie, if it's because you got a small shrimp and you can't please a bitch and a nigga's asshole is tight, and I really it's sounding like you was obsessed with my brother. Because my brother do look good, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know nothing about his privates, but it sounded like you might was, a little bit fucking overly obsessed with Kevin. And I don't know if you just thought that Kevin was going to give you his ass to be touched with your little dick. But, anywho's. Hey, Pammy Pooh. But, yeah, it's just weird to me. But when I find that part, because, break rooms lives be long, so I had to, stop and stuff like that from phone calls and stuff. When I find that part, I will be back on that because I'm definitely going to give my reaction or whatever to that. But yeah, Callie, I already said you look like a punk bitch, but yeah, you ain't looking good out here in these streets because I heard Sean done told all kind of shit on you. Like, nigga, you got a little dick. She done helped you move out of your ex-fiance house. And Callie, I don't know, when you was on that live with Sean, even though I only watched about 5 minutes, it had a number 3 in the back. So is you in a motel or is you in a house? I mean, I don't know. Callie, if you hear this or somebody take it back to you, let me know. Because the inquiring minds want to know. That's That's it. That's all. But defendant Bree saying, because she was in her 30s, but everybody she beefing with damn near in their 30s yet, dragging Ramika Nancy Nate is nasty as fuck. And that's true, Bree. That's true. That is true. That is true. But yeah, I think Kevin, Callie wanted the booty duke Kevin, either he thought Kevin was gonna booty duke him because he got a small thing, and bitches love talk about ninjas. Because I done told y'all, I done seen a couple of ninjas, and they be like they on hard, and they shit look like a pinky. And I'm not even about to play with my pH balance or that nigga, because I don't give a damn. Yeah, it's more motion in the potion or whatever. But nigga, if your dick little, I'm not even trying to fuck with you now. I ain't want no damn anaconda. But damn it, I want a dick that I'm at least be able to feel and know you fucking me. Because hell, if that's the case, I could just take my damn own finger and fuck me. Hell, if I want a little miniature dick, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Callie, you ain't looking good out here in them streets, and I ain't gonna hold you. On that live, the little 5 or 10 minutes that I was on there, you look like you was annoyed and feeling some type of way, and I guess you will, because everybody was talking about Robert Shrimp, but hell, somebody said you actually got the baby shrimp. Like, I don't know. Callie, you don't even catch me. I don't catch you attractive, so I wouldn't even fuck you regardless what kind of dick you got. But I heard it was a little pinky, and from what they saying, it sounded like you might didn't even get your shit nipped. They said, I don't know. They said you might have a little toboggan on your dick. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The way he looked on that live, his tail was stuck. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for real, for real. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it a $1.10. I don't give a damn. They used to throw shit in my face that I said, but hell, nobody could talk about me better than myself. Hell, I make jokes on my damn self. Sometimes the jokes they say I laugh about. You know what I'm saying? Like that Dawn of the Dead. I'm gonna get me a t-shirt with that shit. I'm gonna rock that shit with pride. Hell, I might even have them to put like on the back with a casket with my foot stepping out of, with a picture of me doing that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? People want me to go jump off the highest cliff because of the shit they say to me. But the thing of it is, hey, if I don't believe it, it can't affect me. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I was on here drunk, maybe I did let some shit get to me that I shouldn't have let get to me. But Shanta, I don't even know if I want to say allegedly. I believe he got a little dick. You know what I'm saying? Because hell, what they saying that how Sean was looking and how she moving, he got a little dick. Now, Sean, my advice to you, I don't know if you just want to look like Brianna and just be stuck in a relationship when you're not happy, but I don't know. They say you can't, have a relationship determined off of sex, but if you got a little dick and I'm not feeling it, I'm not about to stay in a relationship with you because eventually I'm just going to fucking cheat on you. And I mean, that's just keeping it a buck. And I mean, I ain't saying I done been staying in relationships. I done cheated. I done matched energy. If a motherfucker cheat on me, I'm going to cheat on you. Hell, you might fuck a friend. I might fuck your first cousin. And I did. And so, yeah. So, like with my baby daddy, when he got the fucking around on me, he had a kid on me. Shit, nigga, I fucked 2 of your cousins. I fucked a couple of your homies. You ain't about to play with me because I don't play fair sometimes. I'm going to play back. That's why I told y'all. I'm a hoe in real life. Like, the hoeing ain't been hoeing, and I feel like I'm a born-again version because it's done been 2 years. But, however, if I want to pop his pussy, I'm going to do what the fuck I got to do. I still got walls. Like, when I tell y'all, I really got walls. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I done told y'all, if I do my body count, we going to need a couple bodies. Well, probably more than, let me see. Couple mean 2. We going to need some bodies to count my bodies. How about that? Let's just keep it a $1.10. And guess what? The doctor told me my shit is still intact. My pH balance is great. My pussy don't stink. So, I mean, it's just depending on how you do yourself. You got to take care of yourself. Sometimes have sit-down bath, let it marinate in some good hot water. You know what I'm saying? Don't put no bubble bath in there because that shit'll fuck up your pH balance, But, yeah, people got to quit being, ashamed of what they do because at the end of the day, as everybody want to talk about their God, God knows exactly what I did. So I'm not about to come on here in front to y'all because I don't want judgment. Hell, I don't give a damn. My daddy knew I was a hoe. So I'm not about to come on here in front to y'all. Like, why? Why front? That's the problem with people now. They be, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Okay, listen, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just give it a buck. If you a hoe, say you a hoe. Cousin said Robin and Kevin love you. I talked to him yesterday too. Yeah, I know. It was a narrative trying to be made, and I ain't with that shit. Hey, Lorene, how you doing? Yeah, I don't get it. I'm not about the front. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like me, y'all gonna like me, but hell, you probably like me even more for being honest, keeping it a buck. I'm not about the front of y'all and act like I'm no damn angel out here. I done fuck plenty of niggas. Shit, like I told y'all, most of my fucking was one night, hit it, quit it. And hell, if we liked it, we exchanged numbers and linked up again. I got a lot of niggas that I fucked one time in my life, and I got question marks on my list because I done forgot. Shit, I was at the club drunk. I'm not about the front. The fuck? I wish I would. Hey, sis, what's up?
No, you ain't fucked cuz.
Girl, shit. I cuss and still be in the green over here. All my cussing I did yesterday, my life still monetized. Girl, I ain't about to be. This is me. My daddy used to tell me, you cuss too much. Daddy, what the hell you mean I cuss too much? I said cuss word asking him the question of why you saying I cuss too much. Hell, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sugarcoat my shit. The fuck? Hell, even
Mo,
if I sugarcoated it, still ain't gonna take nobody off that good list. And hell, I'm up there in the hundreds. So I ain't gonna hold you. Hell, my
Mo,
homegirl
I ain't
said
gonna
200.
be Mo,
But
Mo. I ain't gonna be going back and forth with you like them people across the street. Okay?
yeah, you said Yo Bad, and I don't think he's seen it, but I don't know if he's still in here either. Hey, my dude, sis. But yeah, y'all gotta quit thinking that you need to say stuff to be liked. People gonna like me whether I done did what I did or don't. I mean, it's really your choice, but I'm not gonna get on here and sugarcoat shit. Yeah, I done fucked a lot of ninjas. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I done fucked a lot. I got a lot of question marks. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. It was some
Oh,
hit.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. You know what? I wanted you to say. I heard you say something about why Jeannie back, cause Jeannie slipped and said Nate hit her up on the back, and she say she need her. That's why she came on. She doing more popping off than Nate is.
And that makes sense. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Talisa. She said, I already spoke to Talisa. She said, we love you, how real you are. And wait a minute. All done did stuff. Like you said, who are these people? Can't deal with nothing but real. Yeah, and I mean, I'm a hoe in real life. I'm just a retired hoe right now. But hell, who knows? If I fuck around, I'm take my condoms to New York. And if I fuck around and hey, if it's some interest there, I'm gonna fuck. I'm not about to hold y'all and act like I'm going to New York and
Oh yeah,
goddamn,
Mo gone, Mo
goody
gone,
two shoe. I'm
Mo
not about to do
gone,
that shit. The fuck?
Mo.
I'm not
Mo.
about to lie on here. Hell, me and Big Cat friends. Hell, my pussy can do whatever it want to do. I got a friendly pussy, and if it decide to goddamn pop a thing, then the fuck it's gonna do that. But I'm gonna take my condoms because I'm allergic to latex. So I'm not just gonna fuck you with your Magnum. I got my special condoms, and I'm gonna take them with me. Just like I took them to Puerto Rico. I didn't use them, but I'm gonna take my condoms because if I decide to fuck, I'm definitely gonna fuck safely, but I'm gonna fuck. Who can
Okay,
judge me better than me?
that's right. But sis, what was this lie really about? Cause I didn't even know you was going out. Did you inbox me about it? I didn't know you were
No,
going
I
out about it.
forgot because hell, I just figured you might have got the notification, but hell, you got here, so hell, that's all that matters. I was coming to
Yeah.
talk shit about Nate and them because I'm stuck on Nate for a minute. I might sound like I'm fucking obsessed with Nate, like Nate was with my brothers at the end of the day. Because if that's what's gonna get me views, then goddamn it, that's where I'm going. I'm going where the wind blow me. Because hell, at the end of the day, I might be on Section 8, but I still got bills. And the fuck I need to make my coins. If you ain't over the $100 threshold, you're not gonna get a check. So if I gotta do what I gotta do, I'm not gonna be like them and sugarcoat some shit. Yeah, when I go live, I want people to watch my ass so I can get paid. I'm not about to be out here fronting. And if they want to throw me a Cash App super stick or whatever, I'm gonna appreciate them for it. But however, I'm not gonna beg or peer pressure nobody because I don't like to be peer pressure. So why am I gonna turn around and do it to somebody else?
Mm. Oh yeah.
If you watching my ass, that's all I can ask. And if you want to hype me up, hype me up. But I don't get why people out here be trying to, say certain shit just to sway other people because you being fake as fuck when you do that shit. Just admit it. You'll
You
feel a
know
whole
what?
lot better.
If I ain't had to bury my brother done, we buried him Friday. I did somebody ask was I going, I would have flew to New York. And I can. I would have flew up there. But I want to see Latte anyway. Yeah, I
I
better up
love
there to
you
go.
too.
Yeah, go up there and go to their casino, baby.
Look at Nisha talk about I know, right? I'm drowning in ass for you. And I appreciate that. That's much love. Like a lot of people, they'll sit on here, be in my lives, and they be trying to see if I get super stickers. I say thank you for a cash app and all of that. But what I don't get, why is you over here trying to count my little coins? I always had the little thin pockets. I was never in denial when Jenny said it. Like, but if I do get blessed and people feel it on their heart, why are they upset about it? Now, if I was on here chanting, asking for it, that's a different story. And even if I did, it still shouldn't be a problem because everybody can do it. But what I'm learning is Dunn can't do what everybody else do because when Dunn do it, because Dunn came at fake DV victim, it's a problem. And that's where they fuck up at because they can't admit that they don't really have a genuine reason of why they don't like me. They don't like me because I came at her, but hell, nobody's looking at the fact that, yeah, she might be 33 and I'm 49, but Brianna know better to do better. So when she fucking played me, oh, I can't have feelings and be hurt. You know what I'm saying? She used me for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta overlook that because I'm older than her. No, fuck that. That's not how it goes. Like, I don't play by other people's rules. I play by how I play. Just like in the beginning, I would have never got that tight with fake DV victim if it was, if I'd have listened to my brother. But at that time, he is my brother, and hell, blood's supposed to be thicker than water, but not always. So I had to learn the bullshit. And after that, I told him he was right. Just like when I thought Sierra's other daughter was Robert's. I talked dog shit to Robert, talked about Robert and everything, but I came back, took accountability, and apologized. Like, I don't get it. Why do people feel like they could just be wrong and people supposed to, stand behind their wrong and can't call them out? Hey, Cindy says, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you fake. Like, if somebody in the chat right now and they feel a certain way, hell, put it in the chat instead of going to have a group meeting to talk about me. I might not like it, but I would rather you tell me than somebody else. You right, Militia. It's a Libra thing. It's a Libra thing. Don't tip them scales, damn it.
You like me, sis. You like me.
Because they can't touch
You like
yeah,
me.
they don't like me because they can't touch me. What you say, sis?
You like me, motherfucker. Don't be going in no groups talking about me saying on front, because what I got to say, I'm going to say it on the front. I don't like
Yeah, I mean,
like
you got a problem with me, tell me. I mean, hell, I might agree with you. I mean, I could take criticism. Sometimes I want to, and the thing of it is I had to learn out here in this cold world, nobody is going to treat me like my daddy. And that's where I fucked up. Even with my ex-boyfriend, he used to tell me, you always expected me to say yes. And I always expected that shit because I very seldomly heard no from my daddy. I don't deal well with rejection. I don't deal well with no. That's why I say I wouldn't be a good salesperson because I'm going to want to pitch my story and I'm going to want you to buy whatever the fuck I'm selling. And if you turn me down, I'm going to be in my fucking feelings because I'm not used to that shit. So it's hard when you done got spoiled all your fucking life up until my daddy passed away in 2020 for me to now change. That shit don't change overnight. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Free said, look, man, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Everybody else do. We grown as fuck out here. Move however you deem necessary. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Valencia said I'm hollering friendly. Yeah, I definitely got friendly cooch. I ain't gonna even hold you.
I'm so sick of you, girl. Ow, 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 ow.
I love you too, my dudes. Yeah, Libra's rude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to do that fake shit. Good afternoon, Gigi. I hope you're doing well. She said good afternoon to you, Lasonda.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Yeah, I ain't about to do that, y'all. I done stepped back and seen a lot of shit. And I just, I'm not about to move how everybody move. I'm gonna move how I want to move. And if you fuck with me, you'll be here. If you don't, you might catch the replay. It's just that simple. Hey, Jackie H, how you doing, sis? But yeah, so I just feel like somebody could take a page out of my book. You might not want to be like me because you swear I'm a devil, but hell, all I could do is just say how I feel. And I might not always be right either, but if I feel I'm right and somebody want to correct me and, I see that they're right, I'm going to admit that I was wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. We're not always going to be right. You know what I'm saying?
My refrigerator gets so cold, it done froze this damn rice.
You need to turn it down. Do you got a level where you could turn the temperature down?
I'm finna go get this to the homeless. Remember I cooked Sunday, all this black eyed peas and stuff. Ain't nobody eat but me, so I'm finna go get it to the homeless. A whole chicken.
Oh, I feel you. I know when I get off of here, I gotta do a couple errands for Auntie, and I'm gonna do a quick cleanup too, since I won't be back to Sunday. That way, she have her little fresh apartment and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta go get my hair feet done too for the funeral Friday. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to work tomorrow.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I went today, but they say we don't think you coming in here tomorrow. 'Cause It's getting closer and closer to you to the funeral. I say, yeah, I might. You
Yeah.
know, keep busy. Yeah, but I'm gonna get ready to go to the hairdresser. I'm gonna holler at you later. Holler at me when you get through with everything. Y'all have a good day, Chad.
Okay, I will.
All right, bye.
All right. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Oh, Ashley, I'll tell her. I don't know. She ain't dropped down, but Ashley said my condolences to you, Lasanda, if you still right there. She might be gone, y'all. But yeah, so we ain't gonna be here all day, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish where I left off so we can, respond back to Courtney and stuff. This last ad was just on affection. LOL, they align with you. Oh, that's crazy because sometimes when you talk about stuff and you go to your phone, it'll pull up stuff that you done talked about, and it's like, damn, I guess they smartphones for a reason. Cynthia said, God is blessing you, sis. Done, you're a very helpful person and you got a good heart. Thank you. I appreciate that, sis, and love you because I do got a big heart. People just want to portray me a certain way because they think I'm fucked up. But hell, if you ain't met me in real life and actually got to be around my energy, you can't say nothing. You just moving off of how I brought myself out here on the internet. But nobody's looking at why is it that everybody else is a fucked up person because somebody else's feelings got hurt. So is it that done feelings don't matter? You know what I'm saying? Like I done been drugged, for dealing with fake DV victim. I done been drugged after the fact dealing with fake DV victim. But people on the outside feel like they could just do that to me because the shit I did. But hell, what about me feeling a certain way because how I was done? You know what I'm saying? That shit is not. That's not how real life works. And people that think like they think, they'll never grow because they always want to blame somebody instead of taking accountability for their wrongs. And I'm not that type. I can admit when I'm wrong. Like yesterday, I shouldn't have fed into that, but I did it. And I ain't gonna lie, it felt better getting it off my chest. So yeah. But anywho, let's continue.
One of my things that I had to learn was definitely self-control. I'm gonna be honest, that's something I lacked, self-control. But I got to get myself a pat on my head because of my growth.
Y'all, honestly, we're gonna move on from that. I don't want to hear Courtney and Jenny no more. But let me play this little part that somebody sent me from Nasty Nate because this shit is funnier than fuck. And I might just keep this as a sound bite. I might add it on my actual live to play because this is hilarious. Y'all make sure because it's not long, but listen.
Because we spoke earlier, he's going to be a guest on my Messy Mondays show. Okay, he's going to come Messy Mondays. We're going to put a story out. He's going to give it to us from a male's point of view or just his point of view, which he is a male. And I'm going to give it from my point of view. Okay. Y'all know we don't think alike on a lot of things or whatnot. But he's a good guy. I'm a good guy. I mean, I'm a good guy. Well, shit, they've been calling me a guy for that 3 years. But no, I'm a good person. He's a good person. Because we spoke earlier.
I gotta play it again.
He's going to be a guest on my Messy Mondays show. Okay. He's going to come Messy Mondays. We're going to put a story out. He's going to give it to us from a male's point of view or just his point of view, which he is a male. And I'm going to give it from my point of view. Okay. Y'all know we don't think alike on a lot of things or whatnot. But he's a good guy. I'm a good guy. I mean, I'm a good guy. Well, shit, they've been calling me a guy for that 3 years. But no, I'm a good person.
I'm with you when you're right, Nate. You is a motherfucker nigga. I knew it. God damn it. I fucking knew it. Oh my fucking God. Now there goes some fucking accountability. Family. I knew you was a nigga. Jay. Oh my fucking God. Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? When she was in that manic phase, she had no control, facts. Nate finally owning up to his true gender. I'm saying he's a good guy. Listen to that accountability. Let me play it one more time, being petty. Hang on, y'all. Your heart is good, and that's all that matters. God don't care about what you say he care about what's in your heart, and that's why you forever blessed. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Love you. Let me be messy and run that bike. Let me run that bike.
He's a good person. Because
Let me
we
run that
spoke
bike.
earlier, he's going to be a guest on my Messy Monday show. Okay, he's going to come Messy
I don't
Mondays.
know, Malish.
We're going to put a story out. He's going to give it to us from a male's point of view or just his point of view, which he is a male. And I'm going to give it from my point of view. Okay. Y'all know we don't think alike on a lot of things or whatnot. But you know, he's a good guy. I'm a good guy. I mean, I'm a good guy. Well, shit, they've been calling me a guy for the past 3 years. But no, I'm a good person. He's a good person. Because we spoke.
Nate, I'm with you when you're right. This about the only goddamn time I can agree with you. Boy, when I tell you, thank you, shout out to the person that sent it to me. Thank you, sis. But woo-wee, baby. And I wasn't going to even play it because I don't like her voice. But damn it, Nate, when you're right, you're right. I fucking love it. I don't know who the guest is, y'all. But when I tell y'all, I love it. Nate, I'm glad you standing up in your shit now. Like, that's some accountability right there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that we was calling you a guy. You knew you was a guy from the goddamn beginning. Don't put that on us. Don't put that on us. I'm so glad you said it. You said it. You said it. Oh, that's Miss Season Friend Trey. Okay, yeah, that might be who she talking about. Okay, because like I said, it was sent to me, and I said I wasn't gonna play it because it's her voice. But damn it, that was funny. That was definitely funny. She hurt by that, but tried to use it as a joke. Yep. So everybody's saying that I guess it's gonna be Trey's Miss Season Friend. Now, how is this Miss Season Friend and she been dogging Season? I don't know how Season feel about that, because that's some fucked up shit. Damn, Miss Ashley, yeah, that's fucked up. But let me go one more route, because you know, I don't care for Miss Fee or her son, but let me go here, because I was scrolling and I could have swore we both have each other hidden. So I don't know if it was God just wanting me to hear it. So we got J Bands coming up to the stage next. Yeah. So hang on. Let me pull it up, because he coming at Break Room. But what it sound like is his mama done told him that they was not fucking with Break Room no more, and that they rolling with Nasty Nate and them. Because I guess they want to roll, I guess, more where the money is. You know what I'm saying? So yet again, there go Miss Fee and Jay taking a side that don't have shit to do with them. Because from my understanding, neither one of them has been mentioned. But they love attention to holler that they being fucked with. Is weird to me. Hey, Trek. How you doing? I hope I said it right. Yep, he following his mama. And is, but yeah, let's go there. He be like, my mama.
Let's say something real quick. If you'd have lost your
Me
man,
too,
and I'm gonna say
Shanta.
that you lost your man too, because at the same time, I want to know, when did I run back over there to Amber and Alexis and them? Since you bringing that up in your live and shit like that, and it's being said to me.
Now, Jay, I thank you for getting, because in the beginning, before shit got deep, you did come back over there to Am and Lex. However, it didn't work out, because your mama was slick low-key doing shit in other people's chat, and you was acting like you didn't know about it. And that's why I say with accountability, like, J-Bands, I get it. That's your mama. You gonna swing for her, and you should. But however, when you coming out here and you trying to checkmate a motherfucker, make sure you standing on facts and shit. Because to keep it a buck, since I've been in the bushes, I've not heard y'all be brought up. Now, I brought y'all up over here being messy. I brought your mama up because I was in chats, you know, with my nosy self, seeing, you know, Miss Fee talk shit about Break Room. However, now I was being messy, but now I don't know if Break Room has said something, because I wasn't there for that. You know what I'm saying? Miss Fee was once again going off like a crazy manic. Wow. Hey, Regal. Yeah, so yeah, J-Bands, you be wrong for coming out here swinging and don't know what the fuck going on. But that's how confused kids go. It's your mama fault here. She got a daughter and a son, and y'all done switched places. So I get it. I guess that's the excuse for y'all, but we ain't gonna keep using that for the excuse with y'all fuckery. But I'm gonna let you have the flow.
First off, you know you was communicating with that lady over there. Let's get that clear. And second of all, you talking about someone. I ran back over there to Amber and them, and they will study dragging me. I didn't run back to no damn Amber and Alexis and them. What does they got to do with this situation?
What's they got to do?
Went live and then was saying J Bands in 1 minute, then hollering out Felicia name and after the fact. Like, I see what they saying now, because you're doing too much now. You're actually doing too much, and I don't care. I don't care if you.
Now, J Vance, hold the fucking up. Hold the fuck up. Now, all this shit that you and your retarded ass mama and your retarded ass self done did on this good old internet, going back and forth with people that wasn't even paying y'all a fucking attention. Like, me and Miss Fee didn't have no problems, but she wanted to throw shade at me when TC came in there about Nook ugly motherfucking ass. But y'all throw yourself in shit all the time. And now you want to holler, we ain't about to do that, J Bands. You need to take accountability. That's that shit I don't like. I ain't even take no notes, honey. That didn't sit well with me. But no, y'all do the most. But y'all hollering break room doing the most. But when Nate want to do the most, Nate could do the most. Just like AD hopped her ass in there with her opinion and hiding in the corner because she fucking fat. And like I said, bitch, put the chicken leg down, because if the fuck you don't want to get no fatter, goddamn eat fruits and fucking vegetables and shit and quit eating after a certain fucking time. You know, that shit ain't cool when you lay in bed and eat ice creams and fucking hoagies and shit. That shit catch up with you, bitch. You might think it ain't gonna catch up with you, but it catch up with you. Hell, get out here and walk. You shouldn't be no goddamn shame of yourself. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. You got a pretty face now. However, you talked about being edgeless and shit, and I found out you don't got edges just like somebody else, but that's neither here or there. But everybody wants to talk about my edges. I got edges. It's just that very little patch like in the front, like George Jefferson. It's a little thinner than the rest. But yeah, I got edges. Like, everybody wants to talk about my hair. But then come to find out, these same people that done hid behind cameras, don't post pictures or nothing, don't got edges. Like, make that shit make sense. People wearing wigs and everything to cover up their real edges. Like, but anywho, let's get back.
Come for me, because you already know. You come for me, I'm coming right back at you, because you're doing too much. I called you a hypocrite. I was saying the
Right,
thing is,
too real.
let me tell you what a hypocrite is. She the drugged you and said all that about you and your husband and sex life or whatever. You ran back to the same person.
Hold up, Jay. Now let's be fair. Because if that's a hypocrite and you saying break room ran over to Felicia and she said this and that about the husband, well, hell, if I ain't mistaken, break room them done talked about you, you know, you and your way you want to roll, like you want to be a woman and want men and you a man. Also, they done talk shit about your mama and you. So now there's been a lot of shit said that was foul, even from Nasty Nate. So Jay, you gotta take accountability. See, that's what I'm saying. Accountability, it's definitely a lack for you. It's definitely a lack. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need to go get mental mind checks, because that shit is not cool. Hey, sis, you talking about me now, eating out the hours. But sis, you said that you was gaining weight, and you understand the assignment. You said you're gonna have to quit eating, so you know that shoe wasn't for you. But yeah. This shit is getting too wild. No people want to unalive folks. Yeah, now that's nasty work. That's nasty work. But let's let Jay contradict himself. Hold on, y'all.
That dragged you and your husband and stuff. Let's make that clear. Hey, Vet 73. Hey, Drop Bob. I'm just going on live for a few minutes, but I'm not, because Tiff starting to piss me off. Because now I was trying to be nice and leave the shit alone. I haven't said nothing all
shit. You always stay saying
Tuesday.
something.
It's Wednesday morning now at 1:50.
8:50 a.m. in Chicago right now.
Mm.
But Tiff, let me tell you something. You claim that you so real and all this, but being 100 comes with a counterfeit. I'm not going back over there. I'm gonna tell you, and the people don't want me back over there, just like I don't want to be back over there.
Why you moving off of how
Like,
people
I'm
want you to
gonna tell
move?
you,
Shit.
the supporters over there tried to get me fired from my job. They drugged me.
People
up the
over here
sun,
be
the sun
over there.
down,
Hell, what's the
whatever.
problem?
Put me in all type of dresses and shit and all that shit they did to me. You think I will run back to the same fucking people that have drugged me or whatever? Yeah, the thing is, on
Miss
Horror
Roxy.
saying, yeah, they said they stuff in the beginning when I was arguing with old girl over there. Yeah, they done drugged me a little bit, but they have
A little
not
bit.
said
Mm.
none of the nastiest things the way them people over there did to me. And when
Everybody
I was
done
riding
did
with
some
them.
nasty shit.
The only
Everybody.
reason why I'm not over there is I don't need to be cool with people that was talking behind my back or whatever. But
Oh,
you doing too much now, Tiff. And
You
I'm
doing
saying this, you talking about some you is being a hypocrite. You is. And you is being a hypocrite. And I'm saying what I said. Then not just that, y'all. She told the fattest lie, and then go try to sit up there and try to say you haven't been calling me big.
right,
Tiff, and you
sis.
haven't been in my chat
Everybody.
like that. I work a motherfucking city job just like the next motherfucker.
You might have to
I
go
have
out and
better
come back
things
in,
to do
Sabrina, sis.
Than to be on YouTube,
But you don't got
stirring
to.
up bullshit 24/7.
Now, why is it again calling out that Break Room is doing shit 24/7, but all of them motherfuckers done match the same energy? You know what I'm saying? That shit is weird to me. Everybody done came out here swinging. Some done went 365 days straight. Some done went 40 days, 40 nights. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rosalind, sis. Like, everybody done went a long way, but why is it when somebody else do it, it's a problem? Like, why? I don't get that. But okay, let's get through J Bands. I don't know if we're gonna get through all of this though, because I be cringing at stupid shit.
When I have time to address people, when I hear some shit, I make time to address them.
Thank you,
But
sis.
I don't
Love
have
you.
no 24 hours of free time to be going back and forth with a motherfucker.
You did it with Amber and them
And
though.
I heard Neo had something to say about me. I don't know what she was over there even saying anything about me when I haven't said nothing about her either.
Now, J Bands, let me tell you where you wrong at. This right here what hurts the fuck out of me. It's always these motherfuckers running around. I heard, somebody sent me this, and that. Well, hell, if people wasn't instigators, what you should tell them going forward, if somebody get the message back to you that I played your live, if a motherfucker saying somebody said something about you, how about you tell them to send you the timestamp, the screenshot, or the screen recording? And that'll fix all of that, because you up here saying it, but you at this moment don't know if it's true or false. And that's what I can't stand about motherfuckers that want to carry bones and say somebody said some shit without some receipts behind it. Like, if somebody said something, ask to hear or see what the fuck it actually was, instead of being out here hollering, I heard. Like, I don't like Neo, but goddamn, that's the problem now, why people can't. This is why shit gonna keep continuing with a lot of I heard and people seeing, and y'all send this to me if this happened in XYZ. No, go fucking fact check that shit for yourself. Because when people send me shit, if I'm wanting to know what the fuck was said, I'm going to take my flat ass right the fuck over there and see what the fuck was going on. You ain't going to get to snoop me and tell me some shit was said and that shit don't be true. Hey, sis April. She asked him and told him politely she ain't have nor wanted any issues with him or his family. I swear these the most dog piling people. Yeah, and I heard her say that. You know what I'm saying? Didn't they actually say that they don't team up? Why can't the person who truly has a problem with Break Room speak for themselves? Amen. Amen. Hey guys, Child D. His mom need to reel him back in with fruit snacks. That part. But let's go ahead with J Band's fuckery. Now, sis, you see what I'm saying? I was saying I hear it for myself. Yeah, definitely. I've always been, hey, I'm a fact checker. If you tell me some shit, you're not gonna just have me going out here willy-nilly and blindfolded. Like, nah, if I'm gonna pop my shit, that's why I told my sis Rex, quit letting people send you shit. Then you come on here and pop the fuck off. Then by the end of your life, you giving an apology for some shit people being messy with. If they can't give you that timestamp or send the actual proof, don't pop off on some shit that you might have to apologize for. Get that shit and stand on the real shit instead of sounding like you just popping off to be popping off to give an apology later. Like, I don't do that shit. Hey, Rewa.
Sick of all this two-faced and phony shit. Motherfuckers just need to keep my name out their motherfucking mouth. I went live and said shit about them all Tuesday.
J-Band's at
It's
work both
Wednesday
ways.
morning, right now, and saying shit about her.
You done told us that in Chicago.
Shit, I'm laying in my bed watching the Oval, one of the TV shows by Tyler Perry, y'all. I'm sitting here relaxing for to watch this episode before I go to bed.
Jay, that's neither here nor there. We don't care.
For work.
Move on.
Then I get this screenshot recording.
I know Jay get a slow check.
Talking about some, he ran back over to Amber and Lexus, and after it continued to drag them and call them. No, I went into their lab to address them and tell them stop lying on me when me and them was arguing. So you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
J-Bands, you still would have been over here if you wasn't a follower.
So
you and your man
over there to try to be back cool with them. So that was another fat ass lie you told on me, Tiff.
Well, at least you putting a name on it, but you still full of shit and in the sauce.
Right? She talked about some I chose Amora them side.
You did.
I was cool with you, and I was cool with Miss Amora.
Right, just Jewels.
Why can't be cool with both? Why can't support both?
Now, see what I'm saying? That's the same thing I said. People should be able to go wherever the fuck they want to go. But a person that goddamn go along to get along is bullshit. Just because Nate don't get along with a motherfucker, that means y'all got to follow suit. That's definitely cult vibes, narcissistic, and that's Nate. All in one. They will never have no receipts. Just let them be. They both 40 days and nights. Them and Break Room will never stop. Yeah, and that's true. That's true because we know how Break Room done did some of us over here, so she definitely not stopping. And hell, they can chant it all they want and put it in the chat, and she gonna do exactly what the fuck she did over here. So I don't even know why they keep saying it because at this point, they should know she gonna willy free-nilly out this motherfucker 24/7 if she have to. Hell, they got it in them. I don't. I'm not about to go live 12 hours of my day. I don't give a fuck if I sit in this house and mildew every fucking day and ain't got a job to go to because everybody chanting, get a job, get a job, get a job. But bitch, when I get a job, I don't even know if I'll brag about it to y'all motherfuckers because then y'all be trying to goddamn do background checks and all that shit to call the job. And hell, if a job get to know me, they gonna know, hell, I'm a little crazy, good crazy. Ain't wrapped too tight. I might be wrapped too tight. But yeah, no. I don't gotta share everything. I'm learning that shit. But let's let J-Bands continue with his fucked up mindset. This nigga definitely get a slow check. Ain't nobody gonna convince me that he don't. And that might be allegedly, but I really feel like he get a slow check. Well, we don't miss that stuttering shit over here. We definitely don't. Oh my God. Like he used to say, we definitely don't. I thought they liked her, but I'm going, yeah, no, they done, you know, they done joined the court vibe over there with Nasty Nate.
Talk about somebody I haven't been in there. You shit. I don't want to hear y'all two drag each other. Like, what the fuck?
Right, guys, Child D.
Y'all should have heard this. Like, y'all should have heard this. Like, this recording. Like, I'm like, is she got to be fucking kidding me?
What's
Talk
the
about something
recording?
letting people say it be off. Ain't no motherfucker saying it be off, but shit, I'm addressing you.
Ain't no motherfucker.
Feel.
Motherfucker.
And then you say, so what if I'm talking to Fishy? Oh, well, that's you. So, like, at the end of the day, you can't call nobody a hypocrite. You're the big dog because I already apologized to that lady when we made up the first time. The lady turned around and did the same thing. You don't see me trying to be her friend
that
at all.
seems like
or
that's
trying
the
to be cool
thing
with her no more.
nowadays.
That shit is dead.
So you saying
And I would
Felicia and
never
Break
go back.
Room the
I
only
would never
one
go
did
back
it?
over there, just like she won't never go back either. She said, I'm done.
J Bands wasn't around for them fake apologies with Nasty Nate, was he? Because hell, she did a lot of apologizing too, and then she went right back where she was because she realized over here she wasn't about to get all that motherfucking money and shit on that bullshit. Well, we wasn't about to fall for all her bullshit. Now, however, we was running over her a little bit, because she was putting out information, valid information. But however, no, everybody done did that shit.
Just like I said, I'm done. Shit. Bridge has already been broken.
Right, Cree.
One bit for us to be cool. The fuck? I ain't no faulty motherfucker. Motherfuckers on this internet just be doing shit. If you mad at the moral, be mad at Miss Moral. Don't try to take your motherfucking hang out.
I'm so sick of hearing Miss Moral.
Hey, Miss Demetria.
I wouldn't care, Love Cat. I ain't gonna give him that energy. I'm gonna pop my shit.
Shit.
I ain't
But
going to
stop
respond back or no
now you
debunking.
trying to start with me. Now you being a hypocrite. You said you weren't gonna go back and forth with me. Now it seems like you're really trying to argue with me because now you're just saying anything.
Now, Jay, I ain't witnessed that. Maybe that's in the live today that I ain't watched.
Talking after you was defending me with Amber that was saying something. Okay, I was defending you when old girl was talking about you and your husband's sex life. I was defending you. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Jay sound like he about 5 years old. Poor little baby, so confused.
I don't switch on nobody.
Yeah, you do.
I told you the reason
you
why
and
I
your
felt
mama.
some type of way. It had nothing to do with you or Miss Amora B. Stop saying that shit.
They need to call her Mr. Nate. She done admitted she a guy.
Between you and her on that trip, it ain't my business, and I don't give a damn. But you not for.
However, it ain't his business, but he talking about shit. Make that make sense. People really bothers my soul when they holler something ain't their business, but they front and center for the business. Hops their asses in, don't know if they going left or right, can't read the fucking GPS, don't know nothing to do with directions, but it's always somebody business, hence, but they be right there in attendance for people business. Chris said his mama been feeding his mind negative shit about BR since her and Nate being going at it. Yep.
Be sitting up here going live, doing private lives and shit. Talk about something.
Hopefully so, God's child.
I'm let the boring them get in my ear. I'm looking like when
have
Bora said anything about you to me? Like what the fuck? Where did that even come from? What even made your ass?
Boy, J Bands and Jeannie talk just alike. Woo, it's hard to understand sometimes.
But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna end my life and finish watching my TV show because now I'm starting to see you're full of shit.
Now, J Bands, we don't want to hear you talking about Break Room no more. You said you done.
And telling 2 lies on me.
2 lies. Done told 2 lies on him.
But like I said, it is what it is. And if you want to wake up tomorrow morning, start some shit. I'm just saying. Once you say
right that one,
I'm on whatever time you on.
Nah, you just said you're gonna be done. So now you on the time sheet.
And I said what I said. So she just lied.
We heard you.
She just lied.
Even though the delivery wasn't good, but we heard you.
Yes, drop by looking like I called her a hypocrite, saying like this was the same lady. This is the same lady I was just dragging too. I'm just saying, like, sis. I'm not talking about a boy. I'm talking about a old girl on the other side. But I'm just saying. Right, guys, child B. And we gonna keep it real. Let's keep it real. I don't have nothing to do with what's going on between Amora and them. All I see
But
is
yet you're here.
every time I get on YouTube, she was talking about somebody different. First it was her situation with Amora. Then when I get on the internet,
Hold on, J Vance, because you done talked about everybody on this motherfucker. You came for Amber and Lex like a motherfucker. Like, you done came at me. You done said some shit behind Retta. Like, you done said some shit about supporters. Like, J Vance, see, that's the shit I don't like. It's like when they do it, it's okay, it's overlooked. But when they do it, like when you match their energy, it's a problem. Like, where do this shit, who... I don't get it. You know, fair should be fair. Why do it always come to this bullshit right here where you want to have a sympathy party and play victim? Like, I feel like when motherfuckers go back and forth, you're both guilty. Like, I don't know, just because you don't like a motherfucker, one is better than the other one. But if you're both doing bullshit, you're both guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, who, where, what, how? Like, come on now, Jay. God damn, get off your mama titty, nigga. You like what, 20 something? That shit ain't cute. Nigga, you ain't gonna never have a dick booty, nigga. Because ain't no nigga gonna wanna play with your booty when you got them in your mama's booty. Like, you on her tits and her booty. Like, nigga, you done chose the wrong thing to be is gay, because another gay nigga gonna want you to have your own mindset and be strong in Jenny words. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna never have a nigga.
day, it's Callie or Miss Shaw.
Shanta let him.
Then once I get on there another day,
Let
it's
'em.
Ashley D or somebody she talking about. Like, what the fuck?
And Ashley D came out here, put herself in some shit, so it's only right. J Vance, you know what? Fuck you. You don't play fair. I don't like this shit.
Talk about something. If I was, you was in her lab yesterday too. So like, who's really the phony one?
Who's the
And
phony
you can
one?
take it how you want to take it, because I said what the fuck I said, and ain't no motherfucker gonna check me.
Nigga, that's about the clearest thing you ever done said
I be
since
with
you
the
been
shits just
talking.
like you be with the shits. Because if I didn't like you, Tiff, I would have been on this live calling you out of your name and everything.
Nigga, if you liked her, you shouldn't have even went live, just to keep it a buck.
But stop, don't lie on me. And don't put me and you in a moral mess, because that don't have nothing to do with me.
J Vance, you lie on people,
like
so people can't lie on you.
And I liked it too.
I liked it too.
Talk about stop listening to anything.
I'm glad you doing better at that one. Sometimes you gotta take the break. Hell, you see I did too.
I don't know if she got I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna pray for her. I'm not even.
I don't even think Break Room wants your prayers, J
I'm gonna get off
Vance.
y'all. But whatever she going through, I hope she get through it.
I hope you and your mama get through it too. Y'all be out here in everybody's shit. Don't have shit to do with you. Just putting yourself in some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dry Bob. You was calling this lady. This lady talked about be like a dog, talked about you like a dog. And the lady, she was saying all type of stuff, going in detail about how Tiff could have no kids and all that. She was saying all type of stuff on her live about Tiff.
Now wait the Break Room piss you off enough. You gonna say the shit they said, because that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do.
And I'm like, wait, her husband not even in the saga, and that man don't even seem like he even bother people. So why is they even bringing her husband up in this situation? Even when me and her used to was into it, like back then, I never brought up her husband.
You're gonna bring it up eventually because you keep mentioning it too much.
And one thing about me, y'all, is when I go at a motherfucker,
that one
motherfucker. I'm not gonna talk about
two
your
motherfuckers,
kids,
three motherfuckers,
or what they doing, how they look,
J Vance, you lying.
none of that. And if I'm into it with that one person, I'm coming for you and you only.
Lies.
But if you like constantly
Free. I agree.
harasses me, do shit just to like get under my skin and shit like that, then that's when I go even lower.
Is that so?
Yeah, she lied on me too. Drive by talk about so I'm listening to Amora, what Amora them said.
Why everybody upset when they get lied on? But hell, nobody else can be upset that they lied on.
What she was saying, and I heard Tiff lie when she was saying what she was saying. It didn't have nothing to do with me, because I didn't even say nothing about the situation.
Just like with all the Amber
But
stuff, didn't have nothing to do with you.
Just lied.
Your mama came fucking with Amber first.
They got in my ear and stuff. Ain't nobody even called me today to even tell me nothing. Wait
a fucking funky minute. Now, he said ain't nobody called and told him nothing, but didn't he just say a little bit ago that somebody told him something was said? Now, CJ, man, see, that's what I'm talking about. You and your mama, y'all be jumping in shit, blindfolded and shit, just wanting to pop off and get credit that you stepped in for Nasty Nate. No. See, that's what I'm saying. When you a compulsive liar, motherfuckers let shit roll off their tongue and don't even remember what they said just minutes ago. That's what you call a true compulsive liar. And there's a lot of them out here. And I don't like that shit. J-Bands, I'm done with you. I'm fucking done with you. I don't even want to go back to you no more. Because, I don't like that shit. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm good, sis. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about no strikes and nothing. I told you I'm not trying to fight no strikes no more. If they do all that shit, I'm just going to take the live down. But before we get out of here, let me see. Hang on. Oh, really? So Break Room talked about J-Bands this morning. He went and told his mommy, now Miss P going in. Wow. I'm not shocked because that's how they roll, though. That's exactly how they roll. Like, I ain't never seen people be like them. That shit is messy. But yeah, let's listen to this before I had to get out of here to go tend to my aunt, my aunts and uncles that's in the hospital and all of that shit. And as it was said yesterday, but hold on.
He's going to be a guest on my Messy Mondays show. Okay, he's going to come Messy Mondays. We're going to put a story out. He's going to give it to us from a male's point of view or just his point of view, which he is a male. And I'm going to give it from my point of view. Okay. Y'all know we don't think alike on a lot of things or whatnot. But he's a good guy. I'm a good guy. I mean, I'm a good guy. Well, shit, they've been calling me a guy for that 3 years. But no, I'm a good person. He's a good person.
Girl, you ain't no good person. I mean, man. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all a long way. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure if you come back and watch the replay, watch those ads. Thank you, Miss Foxy. But yeah, I appreciate y'all the long way. I love y'all. I'm gonna go live probably tomorrow from the airport. Cause I know I ain't gonna be doing the messy lives while I'm in New York, cause I'm gonna be out here, having my fun and taking pictures and videos for memory and shit. But I'm gonna try to go live at the airport if I don't forget. Cause I know I'm probably not gonna get to have the camera on cause Key gonna be hollering. She don't want to be in the camera, but she might be with it since she gonna be up and going. So we'll see how that go. But I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good day.
Yeah. You play dumb, you play real loud, her name. Better pray for a refund. It's Dawn the realest. Real slick mouth with a smart girl aim. She don't clap back, she in the game. Keep receipts like a black book file. Drag you in silence and laugh in style. Hood rich tone with a broadcast snap. She expose you quick, then double back. Don't do stuff, she come direct. Lie once, that's disrespect. Run that. Realest. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on camera, the clap back loud. Fuck around. hard like a kick in the chest. Try to play Don, you just failed the test. Slick with the tone, but the proof don't lie. You fold under heat, she roast you dry. She up while they petty, that's why they mad. Calling her fake, that's all cap all sad. She staying on facts, not giving her clout. Don the realest, better watch your mouth. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam with the clap back loud. Fuck around and find. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam with the clap back loud. Fuck around and find out. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam with the clap back loud. Fuck around and find. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam with the clap back loud. Fuck around and find out. Bring it out.